Let's go with the voodoo, guys. Let's get some Dr. Juice on this voodoo. Oh my god, there's a tarpon right here. Oh. Oh, I got it. What do we got? Oh my god. Guys. On artificial, please. Please, please, please. Oh, tonight. What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here, and today, guys, first and foremost, I wanted to say two things. Number one, thank you guys so much for all the kind words on my last video. You know, like I told you guys, it's been a tough time, but hey, we just got to push through it, and we'll eventually get to a point where I think I'll be you know, okay. So hey, number two, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for 1.5k subscribers. Like I said, I didn't even think I would ever make it to 1,000. So to make it a 1.5 already, man, I don't have the words to tell you guys thank you so much. And not to mention, when it happened, you know, it's like things in my personal life weren't looking good, and then out of nowhere I check on my subscribers and I see that we're at 1.5, and you know, it helped me cheer up a little bit, at least, you know. So I really wanted to say I appreciate that. But yeah, this video was actually one of the last ones I recorded before the hurricane. This was supposed to go up you know, a couple of weeks ago, but you know, if you guys watched my last video, you guys know exactly why I didn't. So this was pre-hurricane, and we went out there, and guys, let me just say, it seems like that fall bite that everybody had been telling me about is finally starting. They are starting to chew the artificials again, and I'm so hyped about that because, as you guys know, I love doing artificial fishing. And recently I've been doing a lot of live bait because I kind of got decent with the cast net. So, you know, I was trying to really perfect that skill. So I started using it a lot to get those live baits. But now that the artificial bite is on, I might have to jump boat back to that. And that's not to say I won't be doing live bait fishing again. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably be doing both. But because the artificials are working, I'll be trying to use them a lot more, especially new ones, and see if they work, and be able to show you guys. So I hope you guys tag along shotgun for this episode, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, well, let's get started with today's adventure. And I don't know what happened to the audio in this clip, but I was basically just saying that I was coming back to this pier where I seen the tarpon last time, and I wasn't really sure what I was going to throw. But fortunately, I think I made the right choice. Let me see here. What do we got? What do we got? Let's go with the voodoo, guys. Brand new voodoo. Let's see if it does it. Alright guys, let's get some Dr. Juice on this voodoo. Now, if you guys have never thrown a shrimp artificial, you're kind of supposed to work it like a shrimp. So the best way that I've seen is you kind of just toss it out, let it sit, bounce it up once or twice, give it 2 pops, reel in the slack, and repeat over and over until you get a hit. And a lot of the times, guys, you can work it up pretty much exactly in front of you the same way, and you'll get a bite kind of really close. So don't ever stop working it. And I know everybody does that, even with the paddle tails. You know, you kind of stop working it as you get closer, but a lot of the times the fish will strike when they feel like they've been chasing it enough time, and just want to strike it right then and there. So I always try to work it all the way back, unless I see something else that I want to throw at, and then I really reel up real fast. But yeah, I decided to come back because the conditions were very similar to that of the other day. And well, let's just say it wasn't long before we started seeing them again. We're gonna do this. Oh my god, there's a tarpon right here. Okay, let's work this the right way. I'm freaking out. Relax. Okay, let it sit. We're gonna pop it 2 times. Okay, work it back. Give it a pop. Another pop. I gotta coach myself right now because I'm panicking. I would love to hook up to one of these tarpon. Unfortunately, the tarpon did not seem interested at all, and they weren't as thick as they were the other day. It was very far and few between. So we decided to try the other side of the pier, and man, we did find some fish. Let's see what else we can find hanging out around here. I know there's fish everywhere. I really want to throw the cast net, but I'm so like stuck on artificial right now. Oh. Oh. I got it. What do we got? Oh my god. Guys, it's a nice red on artificial, please. Please, please, please. Oh, it's a nice red. Oh, come on. On artificial. It could be one of my first on the voodoo. Oh my god, he tore that thing up. Okay, let him get tired. Get tired, buddy. Are you gonna be a slot? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Let's freaking go. Oh my god, on the artificial. Guys, I want y'all to see this. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at the voodoo. It's gone. The voodoo is gone in his mouth. He tore that thing up. Let me give this guy a quick measure. We got too much going on. It might not be keeper, but at least I'll have a good idea on the day. I believe he looks 18. A little small. Yep, what did I say? 18. Nice little 18-incher, guys, on the voodoo. Hold on, buddy. I know. You're still very green. I know. Hold on. Let me get this out of here. You tore that up. Look at that, the voodoo. Look at that, guys. Beautiful red. Look at this spot, blue tail. That's what they love. They love that shrimp. Get in there. Oh my god, guys, I think his whole school was with him. Guys, let's freaking go. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. There's so much fish around this pier right now. I mean, it's loaded. You guys see the bait blowing up. There's tarpon rolling. I've never seen that before. I knew there was stuff way out there, and then what do you know, guys, we get a nice slot red on the artificial. Let's go. I'm so pumped about that because it's been a while. I've been looking for a nice lure for reds, and hey, I guess the voodoo is working. Man, there's so much fish in here though. I'm super pumped about that. But anyways, let's get back in there before we miss this bite. All right, guys, I didn't even realize I'm missing my tail. At least it's not the whole tail. It's just like the tip. So let's go. Oh, that was perfect. Man, oh man, I had no idea what that red was. That's the last thing I expected to pull up, just because I have never had much luck with artificials in a redfish, you know, like, oh man, okay. That redfish must have been hungry. Whew, it is a toasty one though, guys. I'm probably so sunburnt. That was such a nice red too on an artificial. I don't know how much of an impact that tail makes. Now that I'm missing it, that kind of sucks, but hey, who knows? Maybe they'll still want it. I thought it was a slot. I knew it's gonna be close. I could tell. Okay. I really messed up not bringing it. Oh, what do we got? Oh my god. Guys, it's just a freaking huge lady. Dang it. I really thought I had a freaking tarpon there. Oh, this guy's down bad. Hold on, buddy. Oof, I don't think you're gonna make it, but I got no use for you today, so I really have no use for him today. Yeah, no, he's not making it. Oh, dang it. I was so excited there. I thought it was my tarpon. Sorry, Mr. Ladyfish. You hooked yourself real bad. I think it's a trout came up. Oh, did you come off? Oh, no, he's coming right at me. Oh my God, guys, look how chunky. Oh, this guy's got to be a keeper. Oh, it's a big one. Holy crap. Holy crap. Guys, look how fat this guy is. Oh, that's a slot. I think that's a slot, guys. Let's see. Holy moly. This guy tore it up. Look at that. I think this is a slot one. Oof, it might be a little short. He is fat. Yeah. Dang it, he's 14.5. Guys, you can't even see that voodoo. Holy. Hey, they're getting bigger and they're still eating the voodoo with no tail on it, guys. So if y'all ever lose your tail, don't toss that voodoo because it still works. Look at that. Get out of here, buddy. I told you guys, it doesn't seem like we need much more than the artificials. They're just chewing on this voodoo right now. I'm so glad I brought one. All right, let's get back in there. Let's freaking go, guys. I almost thought that guy was gonna be slot. He was super chunky. Whew. Man, I'm so hyped up right now. Oh, I need to get back in there, but I need to take a little break, guys. Let me just get back in there. I just want to let you guys know I'm so hyped. I'm hoping to get the inshore slam. If there's a snook around, I'm going to be so excited. So let's see if we can get him. Okay, something just spooked all this bait right now. I don't understand. We're still using the voodoo. I already got it tight. Oh my God, I think I just got smacked on the drop there. Oh God, guys. I needed a little breather. Look at that. I'm hoping it's not ladyfish though, because that tends to happen when a lot of bait shows up. A big school of ladyfish come by and they kind of ruin the bite. You know, this reminds me of an exact day about exactly a year ago where it was exactly like this. I came and the bait was just boiling. And I didn't, back then I didn't use artificials, so I was trying with live shrimp and I kept getting my shrimp ate. And I'll never forget, there was a guy fishing here and he told me, he said, man, get yourself a paddle tail and throw it whenever you see action like that. And now, it's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, right now I'm using the voodoo, but you know, it's kind of the same thing. And that little story about that trip that I just told you guys right there is exactly the reason why I started artificial fishing. Only because that one fisherman told me, hey, you should buy yourself a paddle tail, and anytime you see the bait blowing up like that, you should throw it at them. A lot of the times I get comments saying how lucky I am when I fish. It's really not luck. Sometimes it's actually just knowing things, and that's one of the key things in this video. You guys are going to see I had a feeling where to throw that voodoo, and look what it caught me. Now at this point in the day, the wind had picked up, so it was starting to get kind of hard to fish, but we still had to try it out for a little longer. Oh, let's see if they're still around. This tide is ripping in now. I mean, if you guys look at that. It looks like a dam just got let go, like loose. So I'm gonna see if we can get something. I stabbed myself with the freaking hook. Let's see if they're still around. I have no idea now. I mean, I imagine they are, but it's gonna be hard for that voodoo to go down now. It's really, I know what's gonna happen. It's just gonna be kind of floating on the surface, so. Let's try, but I think we're gonna have to end up calling it. Or maybe if they're more out towards this to the left, I mean to the right. Maybe I can get him there, because over there that water's ripping so hard. Like I said, what's gonna happen is the voodoo's just not gonna be able to sit. I'm getting smacks, but they're small. I'm thinking it was those bait fish that were around. Look at all the birds, they know the bait is here. Oh, well, unfortunately today wasn't a day for my first tarpon. Also, I hope you guys can hear me with that wind. It's really strong. Oh. There's like nothing over here. I'm not getting that instant. Oh my god, that was a huge tarpon. Holy. Oh Jesus, I hope the camera, you know, the camera has a wide. Oh my god. Oh my god, something swallowed the voodoo there. Guys, sometimes this camera has a really wide angle. I hope that got that tarpon, please. That was humongous. I'm telling you now, if I hook into that guy, it's just gonna be for the fun of it. There's no way I'm getting that guy off. Oh my god. I really hope the camera got that. And I honestly think I could have had him just now. Something ate the voodoo when I dropped it right next to where he was. My dumb self didn't set the hook. I guess they're just feasting on these tiny glass minnows, like a bunch of them. Wow, they're still around. Guys, I really hope it did. That there was, I don't know how to tell pounds, but that was like a 40-inch fish. I don't think that's huge for tarpon. I know they get huge, but man, that was a big one. I really hope that the camera, like I said, sometimes it gets like a wide angle, because it was a little to my left here. I hope it got that. That'd be such a sick footage. Oh man, guys, as you guys are going to tell here, I actually did not get that on camera, but it really was because of my arm rather than the camera. I mean, if I didn't have my arm in that position, you would have definitely seen it. And guys, that was a nice sized tarpon. I don't want to say huge or big, because I know they get way bigger than that, but man, that was a nice one. And again, no matter what I threw at these guys, it just seemed like they were too smart, or just too focused on the glass minnows. I mean, it just seemed like nothing I threw interested them at all. I didn't even get any of them to turn around. The only one that might have even decided to strike it was right there where you guys seen that I tossed the voodoo right next to the tarpon. And the reason I decided to throw the voodoo was because somebody in the comments last time told me that the voodoo shrimp would probably be good to throw at these tarpon. But I don't know, it just seems like something about these tarpon in this area, they just seem to not be phased at all by any of the lures that I throw. I think the next time I have to come out with some decent live baits and just toss one by them and prepare for that battle, because I have a feeling that's exactly what's gonna make me get the bite finally. And I hope that, you know, I can soon get a tarpon in my hands. I mean, hey, again guys, I'm not rushing anything. You guys know I enjoy fishing so much, so I really don't like to rush it. I just want it to happen kind of naturally. And hey, it's a live and learn kind of thing, you know. I've now learned how difficult it is to actually hook into one of these tarpon, and I know once I actually do hook into one, it's going to be just as difficult to land them. So basically we threw until we couldn't anymore because of the weather. However, I actually did get some pretty good footage of these tarpon. I want to say feasting or just rolling here, and guys, check this out. Guys, I don't know if y'all could see that. That was a huge tarpon. He was just eating there over and over. All right guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Like I said, it was one of my missions to get a keeper or a slot size redfish with artificial, and I actually finally ended up doing it. And you guys seen it was with the voodoo shrimp. So hey, if you guys are doing any fall fishing, pick one of those up. As you guys can hear in the background there, you probably can't see it because there's a lot of trees in the way, but we still have linesmen working on electricity here. We actually have power already, but you know, there's a couple of houses down the street that don't. So you guys are about to see the tree truck go by right here. And shout out to all the linesmen who have been working very hard to get all this stuff going. I hope you guys can hear me over that, but yeah, shout outs to them. They're still doing a great job to try to get all the electricity back here in the Tampa Bay area. So if you guys are out of power, don't worry, it's going to be back soon. It's already Wednesday. I think they said probably by Thursday everybody should be back. But yeah, so I'm basically trying to get back into routine of doing this. As you guys know, I took a good little break that I needed, and actually haven't been back to most of my spots, so I don't even know if they're fishable still. I really hope that they are, because they were just starting to get really good and I was just starting to learn them. But I guess we're gonna find that out together the next time I go out there, because of course I'm gonna be bringing you guys along. So once again, guys, I want to say I truly appreciate all the support and all the kind words you guys have sent me. A lot of people sent me messages, emails, and most of all comments down in my last video. I truly appreciate those words from the bottom of my heart. They really mean a lot. And the support you guys have continued to give the channel. You know, like I said, we hit 1.5k subscribers. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I literally just opened up my YouTube app and I seen that, and let's just say, guys, it definitely made me smile at a dark time. So I really appreciate that, guys, and I just want to say I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always stay positive, keep them good vibes up. I'll probably be uploading once a week on my channel for the meantime, but until next time, guys, peace.